Indira Gandhi International we're going to.
Yeah.
Two hours, 37 minutes, it says, because I've not picked a gate. What gate are you at?
I'm at gate 6. But from looking at the gates, they're awfully close to each other, so you might have to miss a
Well, I've
gate.
gone 7 for departure. And I'm going to look at the arrival now. So let me go. I'm going to go low altitude anyway. And I'm going to look for the approach, which is ILS. You said 28, didn't you? 28.
Yep. ILS, runway 28, which is 300, heading for approach.
What is it? Is it
284.
I've gone approach ILS 28, and it looks like it's straight in on a bit of a curve. Oh, hang on a minute. What's that? Ramp 7. I think I've gone ramp 7 is what you call it. Oh, I know why. It shows the game backwards, doesn't it? I'm going to mute myself.
Yeah. Double it out. Toss the coffee, boys.
going to bring you into the channel.
Watching someone coming in for a landing.
There you are.
Yep, he's in the A320 and he did a nice. Oh, he's got a crash.
Wow. Up here, what the hell has gone off here? Why is that changed?
Up.
I'm just looking at something. Voice simply. Oh, there it is.
Hmm? All the places that you put you, what the flip?
Yeah, you're already on the channel. I know, it's weird, isn't it?
I mean, that's not even a gate. It's for the.
It should be number 7.
Yeah, that is definitely messed up.
Right, let me redo this then, because that's not right, is it?
Yeah, that's not even a gate at all.
So how comes that it's put me there? And you said you was on gate 6, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right,
Which is...
I went for 7. So you'd have thought I'd have been next to you.
Well, I'm at gate 6 and they're not even marked. Can't tell what gate it is. Not even that.
So that's where we're taking off from. Okay, wonderful. We're going to VIEP. Okay. Right, so I'm going to have to. I can't go to gate 6 if you're there. I want to go gate 10. I've gone gate 10. I'm going to go lower. We're coming in on 28. Which is 28Z.
Yep, 28.
Direct departure, 28 round. Right, that's fine. Yeah, the approach is picked up right, that's fine. Not worried about the approach on that one. Right, we'll see what happens here now. So that's fine. That's okay. So we're going to still say 20. Let's just do that. Fine direct. Yeah, we're all good there. God damn game. It'll be dark, probably be dark now.
Probably.
It'll probably be dark now.
It will be dark.
Yeah, something's going to change. I know that for definite. I know that for definite. 53. Any chance of an upgrade to first class, my good sir? Why not? Well, I don't know if you want to be in first class the way I've been flying.
It's safe to be on the back end of the airplane, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. It's safer to be right at the back.
Yep.
As close to the fire exit as possible.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So really, the best, depending on where we actually take off from this runway, I think it's best to take. Oh, there we go. I'm actually at a proper gate now.
Yay.
Yeah, I'm actually at a proper gate. Let's hit that there. Let's just turn that off for now. Let's have a look where we are.
Well, I don't see you at the moment.
Yeah.
Are we on the right server?
We should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be. North.
I'm on west.
Let me just check. You're on west?
Yes, West Europe. Always been on West
Why
Europe.
west?
North was playing up some weeks ago, remember?
Wow.
Yeah, it locked you out, so it will automatically put you back to North again.
Right,
Yeah,
okay,
so that's that issue.
Okay. Resume.
Oh, there you are. I can see. Ooh. You're a
Where were
bit
you?
yellow.
What are you actually in?
I'm in a Duke Air,
Oh, come on.
which is,
I've got you in a Cessna.
oh for God's sake.
Honestly, you're in a little plane, a little Cessna.
Really. We're flying the same goddamn planes.
I know, it's just weird, isn't it? Honestly.
Microsoft, get your acts together,
You
please.
need to get your act together, man. He can't. If he did this in a Cessna, there'd be no problem on any approach or landing.
Well, that's true.
I can't be doing with stuff. You can't do this to me. You can't do this to me, sir. Okay, let's have a look at this now. Can 50 remember all these buttons? I'm sure I can.
0.5 ton.
The batteries are on external power, APQ, and that's that. Okay, we have got systems are running.
Archering airtop of down. No stars. Empty.
Beacons, a wing, and nav.
Don't forget your indicators are working.
Put the taxi on takeoff, and then you know what? I'm going to put those on now anyway. So I will forget. We need the seatbelt signs on. And we need that, and that on. Wonderful. I can hear the engines are warming up on the external power.
Interesting approach, to be honest.
We'll see.
But what it's doing, it's taking me way past the airport, going around, and coming back in again.
Yeah, I think that's what. No, mine's on a direct. I think mine's going straight in. Managed to get mine to go straight in.
We know it's called the Sticky Wiki.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, we need the lights. Right.
Oops.
Emergencies, they've got up. Okay.
Temperature. What's today's temperature?
Let's
Oh
have a
God,
look
it's
at what
15
this is
Celsius.
doing now.
15, flex temperature is 15
Okay.
Celsius. 1,000 feet for terrain. B1, 130. BR, 131. B2, 135. Check.
Let's see how bad I do this evening, guys. $16,000 feet. Oh, remember I had a problem with this, didn't I, as well?
What's that?
I had a problem. I remember I had a problem with this. I'm trying to remember what it was. I'm not going to worry about it anyway, because if I can't remember it, it can't be that important.
Maybe
I
you
think it
still
was the
want.
speed, can you remember? It was on the speed.
Oh, it's the also trying to hold. You have
Yeah.
problems holding at a certain altitude as well, where it just wouldn't. It was just keep on climbing and wasn't holding.
Something like that. But we'll sort it out. That's
Maybe we'll not have a problem this time. I need to lock the cabin doors before I get a terrorist attack on board my craft. That's set for 1.
okay. Acknowledge taxi. I'm not going to start the engine.
Carl Ground Royal Busan Bravo Tango November Tree 77 Tree requesting pushback.
Pushback. Right, okay. But I want to request pushback.
Carl Ground Royal
And
Busan
go to
Bravo
the- I
Tango
think you have to
November
say
Tree
to the left
77
on
Tree
there,
no
in order
pushback.
to
Duck
go
is
to the
available
right.
to answer your request.
Got a built-in pushback, so I
Oh,
don't have to
okay.
press
Guess what? No pushback tug is available.
There it is. It's available for me. 33,000.
Is it?
Yep. But then I'm not using the one from the ATC. I'm The fly-by-wire has its own built-in pushback system now.
Right, okay, so I'm going to just go straight back anyway, and
Yeah.
I can probably make the turn
Yeah,
myself.
you can knock down that fence behind you. We don't need
No,
that fence
I
there.
won't, I won't need to. I won't need to. I think I should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do it this way then. Goddamn game. Nice and steady. Let the brake off. I can make the turn now anyway, so I'll just I'm gonna have to, because I'll not be able to move otherwise anyway, so I'm gonna have to push back to here and then start the engines. I'll not be able to do anything otherwise.
Pushing back.
Okay. Right, let's turn. Let's get this sorted out. Let's get these engines going.
Pointing in the wrong direction. Oh well.
I think it's over to the right. No, it's over to the left actually when you look at it from the back of the way.
Got to turn off the external power before. It is, that's normal. Starting.
What have I done then? Oh, I know what I haven't done. There we go. I remembered. They need fuel. Oh, there we go. I can hear him now.
Oh, the clouds have disappeared.
It looks quite nice out here, though. I love the airport. I've got to say, the airport does look nice.
Royal Bhutan Bravo Tango November
Yeah, it does look
377 tree taxi to and hold
we
short
have
of
got
runway 15 using taxiway.
Engine 2 started.
Contact tower on 120 decimal tree when ready.
Not ready.
2 3 is engaged.
Engines are still warming up.
Taxiing hold short runway 15 using taxiway Royal Bhutan
Need
Bravo
a
Tango November
wee-wee.
377
Why
tree.
is that water coming? That's my very... is that supposed to be... I don't know what that...
He needs a wee wee. Don't need to know that.
There's no water. Where's the water?
There's a lake, but it's not near us.
Mr. Stig Vader, how the devil are you? Yeah, it's just across here, isn't it, where the water is? Yeah, it's down here.
My engines are fine. Stable.
I'm talking to you and he's saying, how about unmuting your mic? Oh god. I'm talking to Empire and then I'm just seeing what he's putting there about unmuting your mic. Stig, how the devil are you?
Are you sure you're taking off around 15?
Say again?
Are you sure you're taking off at 15? Because your arrows are pointed the wrong direction if it is.
Look, it did this last time, to be honest. I'm just going to go.
Because 15 is to our right, not to our left.
33. I'm just going to go there and take off. I'm just going to do it because I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to do it.
At least yeah.
Because I remember when I was watching you the other day.
Yep.
And it was taking you to the wrong place. So I don't know what's going on.
I know. I mean,
head down.
for me today it's working fine, but the other day it's just not.
To be honest, if I take off that way anyway, it's going to be. I can go straight through this gap, can't I? I can go straight through that gap. It's going to be challenging anyway. So let's believe it's a difficult airport to take off from. And if I was to go that way, I'd probably be able to get high. But you know what? Challenge is a challenge.
Yep.
Okay, let's get
I
these
mean,
then.
taking off is light. It's far easier than landing here. So
So we need to turn off. I think it's. And then put that back to. No. I think if I turn that off, it will. Yeah, we're fine. I'm fine. Okay, right. So let me see if I can get this thing moving. So we've set. I need to sort the climb rate. I don't tell, although it should.
do it automatically.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that now because I know last time when I did it, I think I messed things up, didn't I? Right, so let me pull. Request take off.
ATC's going crazy
Yeah,
because you're in the way.
I'm turning now.
I can see. I can hear your engines being revved up.
Why not? That's some fresh air in.
Yeah, especially if someone
Yeah,
had to go to the loo. Stinks.
Come on, guys, we've got to get air in the building. Oh, you're going the opposite side, aren't you?
Yeah, 1:15.
I can't turn around at the end, can I?
Yeah, you just go all the way down and then land up on the runway. The taxiway next to the runway.
I'm going to go that way. I'm going to try that challenge. I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it.
I'll have to watch this.
I know, I'm going to try it because, like you said, it's a nice challenge, isn't it? Because of
Yeah.
that mountain
I mean, the fire truck's on standby, but I don't know if he can reach you.
Oh, God, don't. Let's get flaps to 2.
Come on, big dash you.
Oh, dear gosh. But it does look nice, this airport, I've got to say. To be honest, I've just gone through a post with my wing. Oh, I love how they've done this. The taxiways look so ridiculous, don't they? They look nice, but the fence and there's posts on the taxiway and everything.
Here's now.
Why don't they get it right?
What the? My line ends up in the middle of nowhere, so yeah.
No, why don't we just get it right?
But we're all taxiing. Whoopee! The co-pilot scared.
You can do if you want to, but it's not really anything. It's just the fact that, look, you know, you got a taxi down here, and right on the edge of the taxiway, they've got a great big post with a light on, and you think to yourself, it's just not. You won't be able to put a link in the channel.
But there's a light.
And I just think that if you look at how the airport taxiway would be, there wouldn't be a post or anything.
The wind will clip it.
Yeah, and that's what I've just done. It's literally just gone straight through.
Because there's another post here that I just clipped.
Yeah. Grumpy, hello. Good evening. I am waiting for the Series X version of Fly Sim. Which I don't know. Which one's that one, Empire? Series X?
Xbox?
Paro
I'm not
Tower,
exactly
Royal
sure
Bhutan, Bravo Tango,
myself, to be
November
honest.
377 tree ready at runway 15
I know
south
they do
departure.
I know they do a flight sim X or something, but
Yeah.
I don't know if it's.
Cleared for takeoff runway 15 south
I don't know if it's lost me.
Cleared for takeoff runway 15 Royal Bhutan, Bravo Tango, November
Wants me to take off on
377
half the
tree.
Oh,
runway.
it's the newest X. Oh, it's the newest Xbox.
Yeah, that's what I thought, Xbox.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to that, to
Thank
be
you
honest.
guys. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you.
Think about all the idiots.
Okay.
Got my speed up, so
It's telling me I'm already at 7,000, so I need to go to D. But that's right, because I know the elevation of this airport's quite high, isn't it?
yeah, it should be 1C or 1-3 anyway.
What do you mean 1013?
Your Q and H.
Mine's at 29992.
That will
That's
be
just default.
299. Yeah, that's correct.
It's just default, that's all, so don't worry about that. And it says
Hey,
7,000.
Brendan, what's up, my man?
Right, okay, so right, so who's taking off first?
I'm still taxiing down. Got to do a U-turn
Right, I'm
yet.
going to go then. I'm going to try and go so I
Look at
can
that.
navigate. So
I'm
I
gonna
can
watch.
navigate this gap.
Oh, it's a pretty
Got it
big
up.
gap.
I know, but I've got to get height as well. Oh God,
Well,
let's just do this.
Since you're an A320, it climbed pretty quick, to be honest. So I'm watching. Just don't click my wing.
I'm going to zoom in so I know when it's on climb.
Chilling? Well, you're gonna see me taking off soon. New sub
Okay,
emotes,
50's going.
new sub badges, new emotes, all that jazz in the title. Have you noticed? Yeah. New keyboard, yeah. I'm watching.
It's like I've not got no speed.
You're at 7,000 feet. So wind thickness of the air will be a little bit thinner.
Well, it's like I've got no speed. Yeah, this is weird.
Oh boy.
I'm okay.
Oh, you actually made that.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Ow.
Woo!
You made that.
I need to get the nose down a bit.
On my end, from where I'm looking at, you're about to hit a mountain.
All the climbs so good though, don't they?
Yeah.
That was really close. If I don't get the nose down, I'm going to get no speed. I've had to go literally through the valley.
Through the valley.
Right, get it in climb.
And
Need to look. And then hit that.
you're turning. That's 2 for this.
Oh, come on, climb! There we go. Just look at this. No, it's not going to do it. I've had to take control.
Yeah, I would take control till you fully cleared.
That is weird. It's climbing now, but it's took its time.
Right.
Now I'm going to hit. No, I've crashed. Crashed.
Wow.
I don't understand why it's just crashed at that last minute. That was
B1.
weird. So annoying. Honestly, it's so annoying. That should be set, altitude set, everything set, and it was doing okay, and then it literally just went straight down. I took all the flaps off so it would climb quickly, not a chance. I'm going to have to go the other way, aren't I?
I just took off now.
For south departure. I will contact you next when you leave my airspace.
I think I'm still
Paro
set.
Tower, Royal Bhutan,
Restart.
Bravo
I'm
Tango,
gonna have to go to
November
the other end.
377 tree, continue for south
Stop.
departure.
That was not an option.
Down.
500.
That was not good at all.
But 160, please.
I think
Runway.
it was for me, it was more to do, what was it more to do with, guys? Was it more to do with speed and everything?
Yeah,
Because I was
yeah,
losing
speed.
Yeah, I was
Because I just
losing
took off
speed,
at
yeah.
runway 15 and speed wasn't an issue for me.
Well, even when I was going down the runway, I just didn't feel I was getting the speed that I needed at all. Unless I've got something that I didn't turn on properly. But it just
Paro
looks to me
Tower,
like I
Royal
was not
Bhutan,
getting
Bravo
that
Tango,
speed.
November 377 tree, frequency change.
With runway 15, you have to go left and right and left and
Yeah,
right and
that's,
left
you
and
know,
right.
I mean, I was trying to weave my way through the mountains.
Request flight following. Royal Bhutan,
Listen,
Bravo Tango, November 377 Kohani
he
Center.
wasn't there.
0427.
He wasn't parachuting, so to be honest, I need to take off
Squawk
from.
0427
Well,
Royal
I've got all
Bhutan,
these
Bravo
planes appeared,
Tango,
so I might
November
see you in
377
your
tree.
actual right plane now and started it.
Royal Bhutan, Bravo Tango, November 377 tree, radar contact 6 miles southeast of Paro
I'm not
10
picking up
south.
speed. It's
When
not
you took off, I
Altimeter 29.92.
Yes, I did. I did lift the wheels.
2,500.
I did lift the wheels.
Copy Royal Bhutan, Bravo Tango,
It's
November
because I pressed the
377
button on
tree.
here. Look for that when I take off. Look for this. Yeah. I know you can only just see if I turn it that way. See what? Look for that, and it will go up as soon as I take off. Because what if I do it now, even when I'm on the floor, and it would have given me a warning in here as well. Because if I put the brake on, look, where is it? There, look, parking brake. It comes in here. So it does actually give me the warning. Now let's get the engine started on this goddamn thing. Odin, good evening. How are you?
speed. Was...
Well, you managed to do it.
Yeah, yeah, I'm up. That's the one. Still climbing. Oh god. I think I was out of the blue, but there's another mountain in front of me. I should make this one. These mountains are like 15,000 feet.
That was a switch. Okay, look, I haven't got the what's it called, the fly-by-wire mod on this. Why not just on and off? Yeah, I know. But if I was to have the fly-by-wire mod on this, god damn, it would be even worse. It would be even worse, guys, I promise you.
And speed up it. Because I'm in the yeah, definitely this. I'm in the red. I'm gonna fly over the airport again. Say hello.
See, that's the difference. Where I was taking off, I wouldn't have needed to. It is too late to change my flight, Donna. Yes, it is. You are locked. As they say, you are locked in. 14,000 you are locked in.
Oh, I can see your name tag. Oh, got a bit of wind up.
I'll see if I can estimate those. I'm going to change the I'm going to change my what do you call it?
I would. That's the left. We went up to 22.
Looks like I'm going to be spending the day taxiing.
I'm taxiing up in the sky.
Oh dear, that's all I can see. Spending the day taxiing.
Get back on the departure.
I've got to try and well, I don't know if this is going to work for me anyway, guys, but look, if I crash again, I don't know what to do. I'll go right back. Well, the first one was fly to the mountains. Okay, so we've got that one. Got that one right. Let's just check everything. I've got time to do around in this.
Try not to hit a lamppost with your wings.
Not the lamppost, I'm always right at the moment. Trying to get it to, I've got to get it to turn now, more or less on the spot. You can only do that if you put just the right amount of throttle on. Well, it starts to move forward. I just can't work out why it didn't feel like I was getting the right speed. It was kind of sluggish. I'm going to request takeoff just so that it doesn't tell me that I'm at the wrong.
Contact the Calcutta Center on 120.1.
I only turn the flaps off. It's taken up and gets about 1,000 feet. Probably normal for here.
That's help you to get lift anyway.
I know this is what I'm getting.
Go took off with that speed. That speed around 138, 130.
Yeah, because on here now we go flaps 2. Flaps 2 will give you more lift.
Yeah.
Because normally in an air we use flaps 2. Turn off the flaps. Makes the plane really slow. Yeah, you're right, but it won't The flaps won't change the speed on the runway. It's only when it takes off it gives it more lift. That's the only difference.
By having flaps too on, you can actually take off with lower speeds at times.
Yeah, that's the idea. The more flaps you have, the more lift you get. Which is why when you put the flap, when you're on flaps coming in, it keeps you on a slower descent, and then you go full flaps. But I'm no expert, so there's no point asking me. I do that. I just got what I'm told. Now, I'd need all of this runway personally, but you know what? It's gonna be a goddamn challenge. I can get a look at this one. It's a 2-hour flight, and I'm just off there.
Crashed once already.
Well, how it is.
Got some catching up to do. I'm up and away and I'm gone.
But you see Empire. So I
Right.
know you know this vehicle. You've taken off the vehicle. I
Yep.
watched you.
Yep.
Right. Thank you. And you're giving me flights that I've never done before.
We landed there. We all landed there before. Well,
No,
missibly.
I've landed here before, but only in assessment.
Yeah.
And when I tried to land here in a A20, and I'm thinking I've got vehicles on the runway. Right. I'm going to go for a bit of no way. I've got the whole.
That's why I did A.
Right. Right, big bitch.
I went down the runway and turned around.
I'll just get this one.
I'm still climbing.
Oh, 50, what you doing? It's because the plane just felt really sluggish even when I was going down the runway. Because if I'd have got the lift that I needed, I would have gone up and cleared those mountains.
Yeah, ideas. Rev your engine up with your parking brake on, then release your parking brake.
Yeah, that's normally that's normally what they do anyway, don't they? To give them a little bit more power as well.
Once you release the parking brake, your neck snaps.
We are flying to Delhi.
India.
In other words, India. Yeah,
Capital
flying to
city.
Delhi. So we'll see how we get.
Yeah, we're off to a carry shop in India. Dinner. So we're taking the separate planes.
We're going to pick a takeaway.
Yeah, and fly back.
Sorry guys, I can't push back any faster than this, I apologise.
Actively said you'd be spending a lot of times taxiing.
Because really this plane would take off probably somewhere like there on the runway. Whatever's going on down there.
Separate crossing, basically.
Yeah, it would literally take off about there.
Yeah, separate crossing with the
And it would just,
ending.
I mean, I've flown this before and it climbs very quick. I'm set for 14,000 at the moment. Yeah, I'm set for 14,000. It's already set in there as well. So, it's Right, so we've got flaps set at 2. I'm going to do another. It's going to take me over the terrain's on. FDs are on.
As soon as I lifted off at runway 15, I just went slightly to the left, then right, then another left that followed the valley as you're trying to climb as well.
See, this is what's doing me look that the way it's not giving you that that roar. It seems a bit better. I think I'm going downhill. Because really, you're looking at about 140, or it normally it just takes off on its own. To be fair, it just literally lifts. To be fair. Look, it's not lifting. The plane's just not lifting. The plane is not lifting. I've got a problem somewhere. The plane is not lifting. It's just not lifting.
What's your speed?
140. The plane's not lifting.
140?
I knew there's a problem somewhere.
At
The plane
140?
is not lifting. It's just, you know, when I pull back on the stick,
Yeah.
it's just not lifting. I thought there was a problem somewhere.
Even at what I took up around 132.
Exactly, and I got to 140, and all I needed to do was just pull the stick back, and it would go straight up. It's not lifting. I'm trying to work out whether it's something to do with the update or something. I don't know.
Maybe this time just start the runway.
Yeah, because the plane, honestly guys, it is just not lifting. It struggled there, and I thought something was wrong. Let me just check something. I thought something was wrong. No, it's nothing to do with the flaps. Just check something. When I pull it back, look, that's moving exactly as it should.
From the speed itself, the speed's not a problem because you can take up at 130 no problems.
Oh, of course you can, yeah. But all I needed to do is just hold it back. You know, when I normally take off in this plane, it goes at such a speed that the front starts to lift automatically.
Yeah.
And then all I do is just pull back and it starts to climb. And once I've got up, landing gear, hit the autopilot, it just goes. It climbs very quick. But I don't think it was that it's not. The flaps only give you lift. So when I pulled it back, that should have started to climb. It actually worked better the other way. Let's go back and try again.
Yeah, spawn on the runway this time.
I'm gonna to spawn on the runway. I'm gonna have to restart the whole thing. What I did was just restart the rolling. That's weird. That is. That is weird. Because it's as if I'm not getting the power from.
But the power's not the issue. So, like I said, you was almost at 150 knots.
Yeah.
So it's not the power and speed factor.
Destination.
Hey, Captain Michael. Appreciate it. It's an add-on. It's an add-on that I'm using.
No. AC-25 here, don't they?
Yeah. A319 also. Yeah, Google it. Yeah.
Captain Michael, hello!
Commander Center Royal Baton Bravo Tango November 377 flight level 360.
Yeah, the A319 to trains are the
Fine.
biggest I can take.
773 Kathmandu
I am
Center
absolutely
continues
fine.
to
How are
delete
you?
as planned.
What do we get for the approach?
Well, we'll get there and eat 50's Indian food.
Oh, you idiot. I'm thinking, why is it giving me
Delhi-Paro.
the... Yeah, I just looked at it.
Take off when you're there again.
Yeah, it's a, what do you call it? It's either a corner or a balti. Right, that looks fine, that looks okay, straight to the runway. I'm just trying to get this done quick, guys, because at the moment we've been on for an hour and a half. Well, I've crashed twice. What is that all about, then? I've never had this problem trying to take off in an A320. Never. Never. Never had this problem trying to take off in an A320. Oh, no. I don't know. God damn. God, if anybody crashes in planes, no one crashes more than I do. There's one thing I remember, which is landing
Yeah, yeah. God damn.
That's one thing I do remember. Right, so what's that giving me now? Look. See, on here, it's giving me flaps 1 automatic for takeoff.
It always does, to be honest. For any airport. I just change it to flaps 2.
Very soon. Yeah. Right, okay, so let me look at this. Give me 5,000. Let's get this done quick.
Where's that plane in front of you came from?
I've got no idea. It just happens, don't it? Right, so we go, what do we give me? 16,000 this time. 16,000. Gauge. There we go, 16,000 climb. Vertical speed. Let me set the vertical speed as well at 18. So that's set as well. 18. That's gone into this, that's set. Just so that you can see what happens. So we've got the VS set at 18. We've got the altitude hold there, and it's telling us 151.
Takeoff speed.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
it says 151 there.
Well, even though I took up at 130, but okay.
No, I mean, I'm just going off what he's saying. I mean, I don't think it's
I mean, before we take off, you always can watch the guy in front of you to see how he goes.
I'm not worried about what he does, because
I mean-
whatever he does, I mean, I can do it, so it's irrelevant.
Well, he's gone anyway.
Yeah, he's just taking off now.
Hope he
Right, so we
crashes.
do that, we hit that, we got that going, FDs are on, everything else is working fine, let's do this. Okay, people.
That's a better rolling start.
And I've got where I'm supposed to take off now. So the rotation should be happening anything around now. Still not lifted, it's just not lifted. Oh, I clipped some up. You see what I mean, though? It's just not lifted. So I've got it now. That is so weird.
That big click made you jump up a bit.
Yeah, because I think I hit that building. Oh dear God, what's he doing? I'm going to crash again.
Yeah, you're losing speed.
Oh, this is not. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous, guys. 3 times. No, I didn't have autopilot in. You think I need to get higher over? Because I enable autopilot and it should stop the drive.
With having your autopilot on, it will level up and speed up, but it won't really make any difference. So you have to
Yeah, but
take
it will, because what it will do is when it's leveling up,
it will start to climb.
no, I don't think I'll take it. I'm annoyed now. I don't. I'll get it. I don't need it. I'll get it. I'm annoyed when I'm like this because my argument again is I can't for the life of me see what the problem is apart from the speed I'm getting from this goddamn plane. I can't. Because I know that in this particular plane, climb to an altitude of 1,000, yeah, and then you engage. You can't get enough. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. And I know that's what the issue is. Because on a normal, and I know why Empire's done this, it's really wound me up. Because normally, you would fly straight, you would go, and then you start to get your lift. And I'm wound up that I'm at an airport that I can't even take off from. Oh dear, I just don't get it. Because it's a hard airport in the first place anyway. Okay, alright, let's try that. Try that. It doesn't matter whether it's IFR, VOR or whatever. I'm not taking off, that's the problem. It doesn't matter how or what instrument I use, it's getting the lift like Michael says. It doesn't matter whether I go VOR or whatever, that's the movement. Yeah, I probably think that, yeah, well if I'm flying into the lift, you'd expect to get more lift, wouldn't you? To be fair. So I don't get it. I'm going to try again because I'm not going to give up, so I won't. But the idea is, even when I go for where it says, you know, when you're going down the runway and you get the arrow that gives you where you're supposed to get lift, you get what I mean? I'm even pulling back and doing everything on now. Right, I'm going to try again, guys. I'm going to try again. Let's put that on that. Big Kev, how are you? Because I don't normally have that problem. The takeoff is what I'm finding is the issue at the moment. The plane is not lifted. I'm going to do it anyway, Open. Don't worry, I'll keep at it. It'll be a whole stream on 50 trying to take it off.
Fourth
But
time
I don't
lucky.
know why. Say again.
Fourth time lucky.
I just don't know why I'm not getting the lift I should be getting, because theoretically I should be able to leave that plane and it will climb.
Yeah.
I should be able to take off at least 3/4 of the way down that runway and it will climb. And it's not doing it. I'm pulling back and it's doing absolutely nothing.
I can see that because as you're pulling back, you're still gaining speed.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
Okay, let's try it again. Let's do this. So, if I do flat, I don't think that's... What do you reckon? Look at
Flaps 3 this time. They got it at flaps 3.
I just want to get up there. All I want to do is get up there, then I can sort the plane out.
More flaps will give you more lift out. Try that.
It will give you more lift, but the idea is if I get too much lift, I'll lose speed.
Yeah, that's as
That's
well.
the concern I've got. And then by the time, you know the difference with the Airbuses, obviously by the time you put it in flight and let the autopilot take over, it kind of levels itself off and get over there. Right, what else?
I'm just flying uphill alone. I'm crying and I'm not.
Have I not got something to something? You think something is? No, nothing's very sweet now. Don't get it. Don't get why I don't feel I'm getting the speed from this way.
Walk full throttle with brakes on, let the engines up to 100% and release the brakes.
No, that doesn't give you any more speed because it's the roll. You know what I mean? It's the roll. It's the actual roll. I've got it on full throttle now. So about as high as I can. Try and get over the mountains and then engage the open front.
Correct.
But it's this that's doing me. I should be at least around about 90 now. 90. It's like it's moving dead slow. Because by the time I get to that one, I'm at the end of the runway and I need to be lifting. Like now. See? And it goes straight down. It goes straight down. It's ridiculous. I'm sorry. It's not right. It's not right. It goes straight. It doesn't climb. It will not climb.
Yeah.
No. It won't climb. It is weird. I know. It is weird. It will not climb.
What you're doing is what's the same correct way that I did it. So
because I know when you get the one, I don't know.
it's the default A320.
Oh yeah, well it is default, yeah. But I don't know that. Look, I hope the update hasn't done anything with it because look, it is not moving the way it should be. I'm going to check this as well. That one goes
50%. Captain Michael, it's about 50%.
Say again.
I'm just now answering Michael that your aircraft's about 50% in weight.
Everything's fine. Everything is absolutely yeah, it does. It seems like the plane is really, really heavy. Because you saw me last time when I was on this, and this plane, when I turned it, it was moving dead quick, wasn't it? Yeah. It should have straight up. I thought, guys, I'm getting a bit. I know. And I can't go into a smaller plane. It'll make the flight last longer. And I'm just thinking, this is crazy. It's like, we'll try once more. If I can't get it this time, I'm going to have to do something else. I can't. I'm getting annoyed myself. I'm getting annoyed with myself, and I'm thinking why. I'm going to have to.
Well, could take off at another airport and see if it goes fine or not on a normal airport.
I think the problem. I think the thing is right. Look, for me personally, the thing is the plane is not climbing because whether I engage the vertical speed or I don't engage the vertical speed when you're taking off. I'm about 140, 150. It should go. It should literally boom. It's an A320. It should go straight up and on flat. Right. Okay. So right. What we're going to do is. I'm going to go. No, we're going to go. Well, yeah, you're right. What you're saying. I get that. I'm going to go flat one because me trying to pull against it, that might be giving me a problem. I'm just going to do this now. I think I know what's going to happen. The speed brakes are on. Wait.
Put it to max.
Look at this. When that's up, that's armed, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
When it's there, it's not.
When it's down, it's unarmed.
Right, so that was there. How's that happening?
It does that when you spawn on the
Can't
runway.
do that unless I press the goddamn button. It cannot do that unless I press the button.
Royal Bhutan Bravo Tango November 377
Center three buttons.
through the Charlie airspace.
Try that. Oh, it's center three buttons.
The auto brake in the middle, where the time clock is.
There. Take that off. But that doesn't normally affect on takeoff though.
No, it doesn't.
No, that doesn't really affect on takeoff.
Because if it does, your brakes will
Yeah,
be hot and you
I
won't
get
get the
that, but
full
I'll
speed.
take it off anyway. If that works, if it's that, I'll totally understand. That's why I'm probably not getting the speed that I need. You only have to in case okay, right, wonderful. Right, we're going to do this now. If it's right, thank that man. Let me just make sure I've got things set. 16, boom, 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 and we're gonna stay on flaps 1. Get out of here, 15. Right, take 15.
Good luck. 5th time. I lost count.
Take 51.
There it is.
Right, there we go. No, still the same. I'm pulling back. I'm pulling back. Still the same. I'm pulling right back. No, still the same. I think it's my control or the plane is pulled. I'm pulling right back, guys.
Yeah, I see that he was doing about 145 knots. So I am.
Set flaps to 2 instead.
We did
What
that.
the
We
hell?
did that. We did
It
that.
doesn't matter. It makes no difference. It does not matter.
We down flaps
Honestly,
2,
it
1,
doesn't
and 3.
matter. It's like the sanity of madness, doing the same thing over and over again and expect something different. We did it on 3, we did it on 2, we tried it on 1. I'm not heavy, Ethan, I'm not heavy. Honestly, I'm not heavy, guys. It must be a bug. It doesn't seem realistic. It doesn't seem realistic at all. It does not at all. Not in any way whatsoever. I've been financing 29 years. Michael, I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong or anything. I'm doing it. It is not working. It is not working.
If you can't take off at East Midlands, then it's definitely not working.
I've tried it on flaps 1. I've tried it on. I tell you what. Let's do this. Just do this. 1 second. I might have to do a different flight. Anyhow, I'm fine with the last one. You know, I don't really let it get to me. I think I get annoyed with the situation that, you know, you're trying to do something. Yeah, you're trying to do something. Let's go to my number. I'm going to do my signature flight. Because something here does not seem right. I'm going to go straight from the runway. I'm going to come in on. Can't do that yet until the second. I've got to do something, because if I don't sort this out, I will not be on this. And that's what I'm annoyed about. I don't want to get to the stage where I don't want to be on this. Because moment. Again, it's good. Looking at 7. Well, we've got a few clouds. I think that's good. What do we go straight for the runway?
Yeah.
I need to be able to take off in this plane. You should maybe try to download the FBW plane. I might have to with this one, and then get some trading off you at Fire.
No problem.
Because the only difference is it will be the. I mean, I'll know how to start it, or you know.
It's more advanced. More advanced.
Oh, here we go. But try and make it sound more difficult then.
No, it's nice. It's just takes a bit of getting used to it. That's all.
Yeah. Okay. Fire for the well, he's up and away.
Yeah, I've been flying for almost an hour.
Mr. Joe, how are you? I can't believe I haven't. There can't be many of you in this room, because if you are sick. Yeah, all 21 of you are sick. To watch somebody just keep crashing. I kind of.
2. I set up the flaps 2.
The last time I flew this,
I didn't have any problems.
Flight, I didn't
Using this kind of weather.
Right,
I set the altitude at 36,000. I've set flaps 2. Gone to the runway. Turned around. Full throttle. Released. Well, I released the brake. Full throttle. Rolling down the runway. Got about roughly around 130, 135 knots.
Get it done.
And then I just took off, and then boom. So roughly around 130, 135 knots of takeoff at flaps 2.
Okay, I'm going to make sure that look.
It's the game. It's a simulator. It's not his. It's a simulator.
So that must be right. I'm told for failures. It must be right. So I'm going to leave that.
There's another thing I think as well is the runway's at 7,000 feet, so the air pressure is different, isn't it? It's thinner, more thinner.
Oh, we've got to set the altitude. Go 12,000 feet.
Wouldn't be too bad.
12,000 feet.
Well, I'm the same weight as 50. I took off like I took off about 70% of fuel.
This is where how the
and
plane
payload was about 40%.
Yeah, that is correct in case of rejection takeoff. I thought so.
That's my weight.
On that.
So I took off with more weight than 50, in fact. Holy flip! Thank you for the host.
Tell me that is right. So I'm getting confused now. I am getting confused. Normally I jump in this thing and just take off and don't have a problem with it.
Yeah, it's all fine.
It's
fine.
Thank you. I just want to know that it's right. We're all on the same page. We all want me to take off. I totally get that, and I appreciate that.
Mine's
we all
more.
want to take off, and we're all obviously behind.
Over 100 gigs.
I don't want to be in front of me if I'm going to crash, but I get it. I just want to make sure that I'm making sure. I want to make sure that everything is correct, so that it isn't something ambiguous.
He's not flying the fly-by-wire mod like I am. That's a difference.
So we've got the flap set to what? Well, Outlaw, let's wait and see, because I'm as crazy as they come. Flaps 1 from here, which is Nottingham, my hometown, and I've taken off from here on numerous occasions. I've done this flight on numerous occasions. It's probably about an hour and 10 minutes, probably about right before that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Right, we're gonna go.
I'm flying the fly-by-wire mod. No, good luck.
That's what does it.
Well,
that's what does it when you say good luck.
Not good luck.
You're supposed to say break a leg.
Yeah, well, I break the leg, alright. I break the whole sim at the moment.
No, you're supposed to say break a leg.
I'd rather break an arm because I like my legs.
You see the difference with the speed straight away? Or it seems a longer runway, right, so...
It is longer, long way.
Now, I can pull back to rotate. Ah, you see the difference? Oh, hang on. Yeah, the runway's not long enough. Gears up. Look, gears up. Okay, we're climbing. Right, so we're climbing. Yeah? And we're up. So I need to get it inclined. So please tell me what I was doing so wrong. Tell me what I was doing that was so wrong. Because I don't know. I really do not know what I was doing that was so wrong. I've got no idea. It was much quicker on the runway, a lot quicker. Unless it's buggy, I don't know. I'm lost.
Well, the only thing I can think at the same time is the airport that you keep questioning, that Power, it is 7,500 above sea level, so air is thinner compared to east. Yeah.
Look, I've taken off from here so many times. Yeah, thank you, Captain. You see that?
No, it doesn't.
I want to hear things like that because I'm doubting myself now. And when I'm doubting myself, I'm trying to work out, am I doing things wrong?
No Felicia's being served here.
But we're up. We're up. I'm inclined. I need to make sure that I turn these off now. They're off. That doesn't go off. Back to this one. That's right. They should be on anyway. I don't know why they put them on. We're all set for 12,000. It's just so weird. It's absolutely crazy, that is. And it kind of does. It kind of does doubt me. Well, that one from yesterday. That's earlier on. Yeah, you're talking horrible to me, you know.
Already know. Gonna get out.
And I'm fragile.
I've been on an A320 myself. I don't get how 50 keeps crashing like 3 odd times. And yet I didn't have any problems taking off. Yeah, same here.
What do you think? I pressed B as well to try and get the thing set.
Which is correct, 2992.
Oh, I need to put, you just reminded me as well. I need to put that here. 50, break out the, I'm actually having one now. Look, guys, I wasn't getting stressed or anything over it. I was getting irritated with myself because I kept thinking,
Yeah?
am I doing something wrong, or why is it that I cannot take off from that airport?
You see?
And it was because, okay, look at the first time I took off. Yeah, I managed to get the lift even though I was heading into the mountains. I cleared the mountains, and it was only when I put autopilot on and tried to level off that I got the issue. See, I took flaps off.
What do you mean?
straight
And
away.
that dude gone? Huh?
Because on this, I was always told, and these are the things I put to the chat. I was always told in this plane that when you take off, when you get above 1,000 feet, it's on a clear area, you automatically gauge autopilot. I understand.
Yeah, I'm about to eat.
Yeah, and it's just because I've only got into this since the new thing. I never used to fly this plane. I never used to touch Airbuses. I wouldn't go near them, would I? It was always a 737 all the time. And I know I'm not wrong. I know I don't understand these planes and flights and stuff. I just like to do it every so often with the guys. I'm not somebody that you come and listen to everybody in the chat. I'm not the type of person that you will come to try and go to believe you me, you won't learn anything from me. I can tell you that.
It doesn't work.
Not on this, you won't. Not a chance.
It doesn't work.
This This is
All
why
right.
I watch all
Click.
those guys like
Oh, there we go. Now we can eat.
and Bish, Chewy, and all those guys to try and learn a little bit more. I only ever do this for fun. As you can see, the fun side for me is crashing.
Crashing is easy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? The crashing part's the fun side. But we're up anyway, we're going somewhere.
At least I can have your Indian meal when I get there.
Well, I'm a little bit annoyed at the fact that if I'd have been able to take off, I don't know why it wouldn't just lift. I just don't know why. If I pulled the stick back, that plane would literally aim upwards, and it wasn't. It was staying low. That's what it was doing, man. It was staying low. I'm gonna try and work on that over the week. Find out if it's my settings. They might not be sensitive enough. It might need to be a little bit more sensitive, you know, so it pulls it up quicker.
Yeah, yeah.
I might need to mess around with those.
Because even when you took off just then, it used almost that kind of runway.
Yeah,
And that's even longer.
yeah, it is. I think.
Yeah, I kind of do. Tomato soft. Eggs. It is. And again,
it could be
you
that.
don't really have an option of what brand you could get. The Aerosoft A330 is probably the only one you can get. If you fly the A320
So I think
A320 from Aerosoft, then it'd be the same. To be honest.
Could be
Same.
the stick, I don't know.
It feels the same way as from
Oh, I've got to. It took me straight to 12,000. I know I put low altitude, but it took me straight to 12,000.
I know that what I mean is it's made by the same company of Aerosoft, so it will have the same kind of software, same kind of coding, same kind of, like the tablet for example. The Aerosoft will have their own tablet. In the A320 it will have the same kind of tablet in the A330. Yes, the cockpit will look different, but their autopilot system will be the same as the A320, their own autopilot system.
Is that gone off?
It's not like the
I need
Captain
to set
Sim.
that down or leave it where it is, guys.
Yeah, I give up the FSA. Gave up with that ages ago, to be honest. I'll stick with P3D or this sim.
Look at this. Look at that. Look at this.
What?
They've reset themselves because normally this. Well, it says fuel 50% there, total fuel.
As long as you don't, it's balanced.
When you look at this,
As long as the fuel is balanced. It always does that.
normally- is it?
Well, every time I load it in as default and just going out the runway, it's always giving me 50% of fuel at 50%. It's always giving me that.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter how long the flight is.
it's actually reset. Does nothing.
Yeah, it does, especially if you have add-ons. It's pretty good. What I mean by add-ons is I've got a software called WPP, and at the moment I set the beacon block on.
It's something, I don't know what. No idea. I don't know. What does your thing carry? What fuel are you carrying on your plane, Brian?
Yeah, I'm still flying high.
No, what fuel?
Oh, fuel load altogether is 61%. I took off with 73% of fuel. So I was able to take off with far too much heavy weight on me, and yet I still got one. And the payload's 36%.
Yeah, I think even going down the runway, the plane just felt really slow and sluggish.
Yeah. And yet, your fuel was at 50%.
I didn't feel as if I was getting speed going down that runway. It was sluggish trying to get to the bar. And then, obviously, when I was probably near the end of the runway, I don't know. I really don't know. What happened on the landing on this one? This is what kind of puts me off the way, you know, sometimes. I'm always having some sort of issue. The last few months, I've had nothing but issues, I'm telling you.
When the birds has issues. We had endless issues with the flaps at one point.
We took off at EGNX, which is Nottingham, going over to Aldergrove, which is EGAA. That's where I'm heading now. This is the flight that I normally do when I'm testing a plane. I'm keeping. That's not a problem. I don't know about that. I don't mind. I'd rather learn by my mistakes. I don't mind what you put in chat at all. I've got no issue with that.
Mine is the fuel, the payload and all that jazz in the sim is not perfect.
No, I get that.
Not perfect, so keep that in mind. On the occasion some people think, wait a minute, this isn't being correct.
Yeah. Where was the landing again? EGAA.
Well, I can see, oh, it's still miles away. 26 miles. Might slow. Don't want to get there too far.
So just don't get why the plane was acting where it was. That's what I can understand. Which is a weird one.
"46 minutes.
I should have changed the screen as well because this plane don't actually fly into
Does now.
I'm just sat here looking at it and thinking, no, it doesn't actually fly into this airport, you know. Wow.
Oh, I've got another 46 minutes to go yet.
I think we'll probably land in.
Yeah, in different country.
I didn't even think I'd have. I didn't think I'd have an issue taking off. I expected, a bit of a challenge trying to get through the mountain, but I didn't think I'd have an issue taking off at all. So I've not had an issue taking off in this place. Never had a problem taking off in this place. So it could be delivery that could be affecting the plane, because I know it does affect the plane because the sim's not entirely, 100%.
At the same time, you have used that livery last time.
Yeah, and I flew it okay.
Yeah. Because you took off at Delhi last time and we all had no problems taking off.
Take off, to be honest, on that ground. But I just noticed that it's very sluggish down the runway. If I'm getting good speed. I'll tell you what I watched today, guys, that I'm going to put out on Amazon. I went to that Indian rap live I watched that today and honestly thoroughly enjoyed it. Really, really enjoyed it. Yeah, it's really good to be honest. You don't realise how much of an artist that guy was. It's absolutely amazing. And I kind of, even when it first came out, I stayed away from it for some reason. I don't know why. I watched it today and I enjoyed every minute of it. How I like the way it went into what he did at Live Aid. I can always remember that they stole, Queen absolutely stole the show at Live Aid. They were the first ones on and they absolutely stole the show. So good. And he's one of these guys that, how you see a lot of these artists, a lot of these bands that go on stage. He's probably one of the only lead singers that interacts with the audience 100%. And I think that's what made him. It's just a shame that he died at 45 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That was the last final show that he did.
Yeah,
that size, that large, yeah.
Ever watched the mountain? Yeah, the mountain. I've watched that. Yeah, I've watched that. I was watching that. Didn't he get? If I remember right, didn't he get killed in the plane crash? Is that the film? Is that the one that I'm thinking of? Right. Yeah. Just check. 1.8 minutes. Yeah, good mistake. That's one. Yeah, that's what I've even watched the. What was the other one? Who was the other American? Who was the American singer as well? Who did a live show? No, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that one. He was the started off with some brass band. What his name got? Glenn Miller. What's that time out for? You have to just legally buy a moderator. Buy the moderator. We've got timed out on a 577.
He said the gay word gay.
Yeah, but it shouldn't time him out. He should allow me to then go through. Donna, please don't go away. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. My wife is. Should have abbreviated it for them. something with it, or put a hash somewhere, or put a dot somewhere, or done something. Please, God, please.
Okay, we posted it for her, for he.
Oh, brilliant. I didn't see that. Why did I not see it?
I see it. I don't know why you can't see it.
I didn't. All I can see is 3 messages were deleted by the moderator. I didn't even see it. Normally I see the message.
Yeah, you should be able to see the message.
Wait, so you guys can do that anyway.
Yeah.
Normally I do see the message. Never mind that. Okay, I'll see the message. This message is quite free. Normally says no message before deleted. Because all the others hold right now. I normally see them and I'll allow them, but I don't able to do anything with that one. I'm going to turn the light on. I know he died of age. Well, it said he died of an age-related illness. On an age.
Just detected one word and removed the entire thing.
I've got this message.
Be one word that would get timed out, other than that.
I've got a thing that says
Be the word under the whitelist.
it'll be probably number 8 for the whitelist.
Yeah.
I'll turn it off anyway. Guys, you know,
Oh no, just have fun with them.
All right. I'll have a... Oh, I know it'll be. Or if it's
Or futures. The only 4 of them.
Yeah, I think those two.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yeah, oh, here, blacklist ready. Yeah, it's here, look, it's here. But you know what? Out of all of them, I don't mind saying this, guys. I've got Big Up turned on. I've got Yay turned on. And I've got Zero turned on. And the reason they were turned on, the rest of them turned off, the reason why was because I was being turned them off. I was being, can somebody just test it for me? Get time, I'm going to hound. I've just turned it off. Somebody just put Yay in the channel for me. Right. You get timed out, you come back. Could somebody do that for me? Somebody who doesn't want to see these slides. So I can test it for you guys.
It's a woman's name anyway, so.
What's that?
Word gays, it's actually a woman's name.
What is it? There you go. There you go. It works now. I would rather not. That's it. I've turned it on. Yes, it's one of. I know. I know it's. I know there's not. There are certain. You see, the difference is there are certain words that can be used in different contexts. For mood bar, Twitch, whiteness, and I also use night. What do I use? Nightbot.
Yes, Nightbot.
Right. They don't know that, and what they do, text the streamer, is they pick up that word in a sentence straight away. So you might have said, "Oh, what a gay day," but it doesn't understand the whole context. It just looks for a word that could be used offensively and go, "No, I'm not allowing it." Now I've got one bot that is looking after the chat. I've got one bot that is looking after Discord, and I've also got a bot in Discord that is looking at activity as well. So, you know, I'm just trying to work out what's happening here. Who's saying what, and there's the bot that's looking at how many times you guys do the channel and notifies me so I can turn around and go, you know, that person can more or less say anything they like because they're here all the time and they understand the way the channel works. You get what I mean? It's difficult, and I have to do things like that because I need to know how the community is growing and what's going on. So, because I know some people have known about the spam and things like that, and I've dealt with that to an extent, but I have to have something because somebody will come in and try and do something short. That's what it's all about. It's crazy that we live in a world like that, to be honest. Well, you have to do it. You've got to do what you think is right to protect your channel. Twitch, at the moment, don't give a damn who they ban. They're not bothered. They don't care. There will always be trolls online. And this is, we, you know, we spoke to Bob and understand the context of what he's using. Yeah, and that's what I'm just explaining. Yeah, he does. So, you know, and when you look at it, I mean, I've spoken to the guys. We don't ban people in the channel. I don't ban people, to be honest. Let them have their say. Let them do what they want to do. Because guess what? They will get bored a lot quicker than I will. And that's the difference. And to be honest and truthfully, you guys deal with them anyway.
Yeah.
The last time we had any hassle in this channel, I was absolutely blown away by the way you guys dealt with it. Do you know what I mean? I didn't have to do anything. Once, Donna, tell Donna we love her. Boom, boom, boom. Tell Donna we do. You see, it's accepted it now, look. Well, we are talking about Freddie Mercury, so I used the word gay. Sorry, I thought it was a great story. It was a great story, and I apologise that you've had to, you know, be timed out. I've sorted the bot out now, so it won't happen again. I apologise. I don't want people to think that they can't say this. I know, Empire knows, and the rest of the mods know that if somebody says something that we don't agree with, we can time them out, we can purge them, we can do a lot of things, you know. So I just don't like the word. I just don't like that thing of banning people, because Twitch have now got a new system. Prince Diana wants to go with them again, but desperate. Yes. And I get all that, you know, I get it. But it's honestly, guys, if you have not watched it, I would suggest, you know, a cup of tea and biscuits, a beer, a bottle of wine or something, and watch it. It is very good. It is very good. You're getting in the mood and how to jump into this. But yeah, it's well worth watching. It is good. Right, I ain't got to do anything for a while, so I'm going to nip to the ladies. I am going to nip to the ladies. I'll give you that view. I don't like looking at the cockpit.
There it is.
It's boring though, isn't it, to be honest, just looking at the cockpit.
Yeah, look at the clouds instead.
Yeah.
Oh. Bruce. Bruce, 50 crash like 5 times. Don't say anything. Shh. Damn, that was a long P.
Oh, I'm supposed to go down 4,000 feet, am I?
Really?
That's what it's saying.
So, you're gonna land before me then? What the flip?
Well, it looks like it. I've got to go down 4,000 feet. What the hell?
Wow. That was a short flight than I expected.
I thought it was longer. I thought it was longer than that.
One of those ATCs playing up again.
I'm doing it. Mr. T, thank you very, very much for that host. My God, what are you doing? Mr. T, thanks for the channel with 31 people. Thank you very, very much. Oh, I'm glad you did come earlier on. Hello, how are you? Mark.
Good what?
Hello. Hello, hello. Scooter, how the devil are you? Right, let's see what's going off here. Am I descending? I'm not too bad. I'm good. I'm not too bad at all. I'm a bit of a hard time with this plane, but other than that, yeah, it's all good. Right. The problem with this plane that I've had before now is when I get to waypoint E127P, it lost it last time.
Oh, maybe it might not lose it.
last time. Let's get that defensive. More aggressive. That's better. And it's set them to keep speed below. What do we say? Keep speed below 210. Let's go to 100. Right, there we go. We are. So if I don't get no crap today. Right, if it carries straight on, you know what? I am closing this sim down. This is what it did last time. It literally carried straight on. I was so annoyed. If it does not turn, I will be so mad. Now it may go forward a little bit because of how this. Oh, we've picked it up now anyway. We actually picked it up.
You can see the clock going down anyway.
Yeah, it's turning. Oh, thank you. Wow, let me turn. Here we go, guys.
I wonder how many people be watching your plane coming in, because never seen that airline before. You must have all the Indian food on board.
I think I know I go down. I think the approach of this one is about 2,000 to 2,000 feet.
Always the case, to be honest. It's always recommended, and people always said on P3D to restart the system.
So that's Belfast there. We're going
To make
the
it work
opposite
again.
side.
But to be honest, it's pathetic. You have to restart the sim. You don't have to though, to be honest. That's good, isn't it? As long as it stays working all the time, constant. GG's in the chat, boys. GG's in the chat.
That on now. That's fine. Let's get the speed down a bit as well.
GG's in the chat, GG. What updates live? The live weather, yeah. Back to Sky, constant updates every so minutes. I think it's about 10 minutes or so.
Right, so now it's 4,000 feet.
What were you talking about? The weather or the actual sim update? The weather updates constant, to be honest.
It's not the first one, so we'll be probably around about.
Live weather, it should be.
3,000.
Should be.
2,000, yeah, 250, I thought so. Five. Right, so we'll go down to 2.5. That's a lot of socks. So we're making the turn.
Look at the views from up here. Holy damn.
Right, well, anyway, got flat one. There we go, boys.
50's coming into landing. Yeah.
Somewhere else.
I don't know what the weather's like over there, to be honest. I'm not set to live, as you can see.
Right, so what we do here is get down.
I'm 25 minutes. I'm 25 minutes out, but I don't descend for another 5 minutes or so.
And on the actual straight.
Cloudy weather. Is it thick as mine or not as, what do you call it, indensed?
Royal
Okay.
Baton Bravo
He
Tango
always comes in
November
here and lets his
373
frustrations
radio
out.
Resume navigation. Contact Varanasi Center on 120.75.
Oh yeah.
So I think we land around about 135, 140 this interval, I think. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure I've got that right because
Varanasi Center, Royal Bhutan, Bravo Tango, November
I'm doing 160 now. As I make the turn, I'm going to take it down. I'm on flaps 2 at the moment, so I should be okay. Mr. T coming in with us one. It's goddamn. He is showing the love. I was, do you know something as well?
Oh, winner.
I was watching you play that Evil Genius, and it does look interesting. I have to say, it looks really interesting.
It is.
It really does look interesting. I don't know if it's the type of thing I'd probably enjoy here.
Oh, that's good. That's
I
good.
don't think it's something I'd pick up
My
myself.
webcam's still on.
But,
What the?
I was having a bit of fun watching you play because it looks, some of the things that you've got to do. Oh God, Dave! Looking at some of the things you've got to do.
24 minutes out, guys. Oh, 23 actually. 23 and 40 odd seconds. Do-do-do-do.
Right, okay, let's get that. We are coming in.
Do-do. Do-do.
Okay. I will do. ILS is in. Approach is on. And we should start to dip. Gotta hit that. Oh, lovely. There we go, boys. Okay, let's see what happens. Saying I've got full flap. Something above full. I'm gonna have to take it. Oh, here we go, Lord. You see, this is when it starts to give me crap. Let's just take this off. I turn off everything now. We are coming in. Come a little bit. I'd say. Looking okay. What?
Huh?
Yeah, because look, I would really have to go around, and I would, but because I'm coming in, oh, I bounced. Well, we got down, Yeah, I would really have had to go around, and I would really have had to go around, to be fair. Really, that would have been a go around, if you think about it, but it would have been a go around. But I managed to do it. Not brilliant, but with everything else that I've had today, I needed to do something. I'm gonna have to go this way. I'm going to have to go this way. Well, there's no stripper. Thank you very, very much as well. Thank you. Well, not impressed today at all. Not impressed today at all with my flight. It's been absolutely nuts. Not been good at all. Don't know what I'm going to do. The landing was okay. The controls, look, the controls are working fine. I can't grumble about the controls, to be fair. So it's definitely the fact that something just was not registering right on that takeoff. I'm trying to work out which side I have to be on, because it's not letting me know. I may have to cross the room there. I'll have to do it over that side. Right there. But yeah, absolutely appalling evening. Absolutely. Look at this. What the hell are you doing in the middle? It's a bloke waiting for the taxiway. Oh, you've got to love this thing. You've got to love it. Got to love it. I can't see any other heavy planes around here, so that's why I'm struggling as to where to pull in and park up. This is all your light aircraft, so because you're still flying, I'm going to go back up. I can't turn down any of these according to this. Oh, I can go here. Oh, there you go. I knew it'd take me back that way. I thought it was on that side. Acknowledge taxi clearance. Not good. Not good, guys. Not good at all. I'm going to start Satisfactory tomorrow. I'm going to try and do some of that. That'll stress me out even more. I'm just playing around for time now.
I'm descending now.
Yeah.
But slowly. And again, I've got a lot to descend. I'm descending from 36,000.
I mean, the flight and everything, I've got to say, it was okay. The controls are fine. I can't grumble about the controls. They are working absolutely fine. So I don't understand why I wasn't getting that lift when where I was supposed to.
I don't know. Yours, can we do it again offline to see if we still can if it's the same or not.
I'm gonna play around with it, but what I want to do is when you're free, I want to probably go through my settings as well to see what's going on. What the heck? Oh, you know what? I'm not doing. I'm gonna check this. I know it says it's closed, guys, but I'm gonna do this. This is ridiculous. This is.
Going around in circles.
Honestly, this is mad. This is. I'm just going round in circles. It's because I passed where it wanted me to park originally. Come here. Sat down as well.
The ATC's thinking right now.
Is he? Yeah, he's always. You don't leave me alone these days. That is, yeah, the controls are fine on this. He's got that sad look as well, hasn't he? Honestly,
His sad eyes.
he was barking at me because, yeah, I put a jumper on and stuff, yeah. And because he normally sees me in my clothes that I probably chill around in the house with, he didn't recognise me. He was barking at me, and I went upstairs and put me. I normally have a yellow top. He didn't, and as soon as he saw the yellow top, he put me all over me. So it was a weird one, that one.
Got a jetway there.
Not where I am now. No, it's just a great big box telling me that I've parked to. That's all it is. Nothing else.
Kind of weird.
Nothing else. Not impressed. It's going to be a short screen, guys. As soon as Empire's landed, I'm coming on.
A shame though, to be honest, because you would enjoy this flight.
Do you know what? I probably would have done. So we're going to do it again anyway.
Yeah.
We're going to definitely do it again.
This is a nice lengthy flight because I'm still flying.
Yeah. And I would have really enjoyed that one. Yeah, I know I would have enjoyed that as well. It's just such a shame, guys. When you try to do something, it does not go to plan. It kind of messes up. And you think to yourself, why? 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 Oh, I don't know. Honestly. What's going on at the moment? I don't want to lose interest in flying at all. I want to be able to, you know, on the Fridays coming
Hey, what's up, my
do
man?
a flight and enjoy it. That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
But, at the moment, I'm getting so disheartened. I've got to be honest. I'm getting so disheartened. But what I'm going to do, guys, is this. I'm going to just show you this. And then what I will do is...
How's it going, my man?
I think I'll do it tomorrow because I know that I can get into this. I just want to load the epic. I know that I can get into this because I've not seen the
Absolutely. Have you seen the title? I've got new sub badges, emotes, and a new logo.
I've got to a
Took a
level
while.
where I need help.
And again, I wasn't in a hurry for it, to be honest. But yeah.
And I want
So if you
guys-
subscribe to my channel,
You guys out there, that camera, you
Get
guys
the remotes.
played it and understand it to help me get to the final
There you go.
stages.
I've got a nice new
Because
Uh,
I was traveling
badge.
all over the place. Come on, Epic.
Yeah, new logo, new sub badges, new emotes, that jazz. There was 70 out. In those emotes.
Honestly, Epic does not want to know.
Start launching.
Yeah, it does this every so often. It's because I've closed Steam and I've closed the other game. It has to put it in a. It has to puts it in a queue.
I hope you like my new logo. I mean, I can make it bigger. I mean, I don't have it on this layer at the moment.
Because Epic doesn't really hide a great deal.
So, we are doing a night. Friday Flight Nights. We always do Friday Flight Nights. You spelled it wrong. I set the speed to 260 knots and it wants to go to 280. Well, then set up to 260. I mean, you can set it to manage. I mean, I got my speed up to 230. Good animal to go.
Epic, I tell you one thing about Epic though, it's really
Oh,
bad on
appreciated,
bandwidth.
appreciated.
I have noticed.
Not live weather, it's just textures.
It's not like
textures.
Steam. It's really bad on bandwidth.
Well, I don't really use Epic. To be honest, I don't even play. I do have Epic. I do have a list of games on Epic, but I don't even play games on Epic.
Don't you?
Most of the
What's
games.
the point then?
I mean, I just collect games for free. I mean, we don't even do Snowrunner. I've got Snowrunner, Farming
What's the
Sim
point
on it.
of collecting? What's the point of collecting games for free if you ain't gonna play them?
Well, Farming Sim was free, so I took
look
that.
At this. Again, it's got an update.
It's got updates.
It's one of them days for me, you know, like, oh my god, it's one of them days for me.
Oh,
I
okay.
think I'm having one of those days.
280 is a bit. Well, that's fine, isn't it? 280
I'm just
knots.
having one of those days where you want to do stuff, and whatever you want to do, something is always going
Yeah,
wrong,
see what
or
goes.
something is selling you down.
So what I was saying
the hell
about
is
the
that all about?
clouds, it's done by a add-on.
Do you ever have them days, guys?
Yeah,
You get up in the morning, the sun's shining, and it's a lovely day.
things don't go on your side, and you think, pants.
Anyone have Steam's Discord?
I mean, streaming on Discord.
No, it says anyone that has
Varanasi Center,
Steam's
Royal
Discord.
Bhutan,
Is
Bravo
that
Tango,
fine?
November 377 tree. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
There it is.
Royal Bhutan, Bravo Tango, November 377 tree, Varanasi Center. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Yeah. Leaving-
Cleared through Charlie airspace, Royal Bhutan, Bravo Tango, November 377 tree.
Can you not get it through Steam? Because I know you've got Steam listening to me. Can you not get it through Steam? Does Steam not have a link somewhere in it to this? I'm sure it does. Yeah, I'm sure you can. Yeah, I'm sure there is.
I haven't seen one, to be honest.
Or can you not search for it through? I have to have it on this one. If I want to post the link, you can channel.
It might
Sometimes
be.
what-
I know that Steam got their own official Steam group, so they probably have links on that group.
Steam Discord deal. Connect your Steam to Discord. It says host Discord channel. It says how do I connect to Steam to Discord? There's nothing to say that Steam have got. It's Steam Community. Oh, hang on, Steam Community. Steam Community Discord.
7,000, 7,000, 7,000,
That Steam has got its own Discord.
Holy
That-
flip.
With them promoting another.
Look at the goddamn clouds. That reminds me. I need to activate this.
I don't think they would do that. I think what they'd expect you to do. I know you can contact Steam through their support lines. I know
Damn,
you
look at the
get that.
clouds. Look at the clouds.
I know they do it that way. Oh, come on, I'm 50%.
20
guys.
past 9 in the UK.
What have they done on experimental work? What have they done on this?
Look at the goddamn clouds. I'm gonna get
Had an
some
update the other day.
lighting too. That can't be.
They were updating with the other day.
We flying in the cloud. I'm literally 11 minutes out and going into clouds.
So you're probably moving around about, I would say,
Half
12,000
past.
feet.
I'm at 14,000 at the moment.
Good guess. Was a good guess. The bandwidth on Steam
Turbulence.
device is really bad. I've always
Could be
got-
rain clouds.
especially when you're doing updates and things
I
like
will
that.
try and use real time and
Dead slow.
date for flights. I do too, to be honest, but if it's too goddamn dark in the simulator, then I don't do it because you can't see anything. Just think of this, what you see now on the screen, just in the dark.
I'm going to do a whole week of Alpine as well, you know.
Yeah, that's fine. You probably need to.
We need to get. I either need to get through it because I was just looking what Ray put in his score, and he's making me look stupid.
Well, I'm further than you, but Ray's just way ahead than me.
Yeah.
I mean, we got to help Dev out yet with his world. He's got a lot to do.
We've still got to kill the Elder, haven't we?
Yeah, second boss. Yeah.
Yes, we will. Because
Mr. C's died, so he left the world.
Is that what happened?
He uninstalled it, remember?
Yeah, but he was talking to me the other day. He said he might come back to it.
But that's if it's got the save files. Because he might have lost the save files.
Did you not tell him what to do when you were sorting out the server?
I have, but I don't know if you've done it or not, to be honest. Like taking out the save files and saving it.
Right, we're at 90%, guys. I haven't got notifications turned on for anything. You know, if it was updates, I've not got that turned on. So
Usually when you open it up, it downloads straight away, which I don't like.
No, it doesn't for me. So that's something you've done in the settings. It will not update anything until I tell it to update.
Mm.
So it's something you've done in the settings. Right, here we go. Synchronizing with cloud.
Looks like rain. Well, holy flip, got ice in the wings and everything. Yeah, it's on. It is on.
Hockey.
When that title counts as Satisfactory 50.
I'm only going to show where I am at the moment because this is all going to disappear and I want to start. Oh, okay. So it's had an update. It's turned it.
There it is.
What did I say? What did I say? Did I not say I'm having one of those days?
Yes.
God damn, what is going on? that means I can't run this now then, or I'm going to have to...
Let it run.
What's this? Continue. It's going to go off again. They have ruined the... Oh, you are joking. What have they done?
What?
What have they done to me game? I can't believe this. I really cannot believe this.
Oh, I've got a feeling 50 will jump out the window.
I have got... Do you know what? I understand all
Bravo
what the
Tango,
hell is going
November
on?
377 you're leaving my
Go
airspace.
low. Let's try low.
Fulfill mode navigation.
Highlight.
Contact Delhi
That
approach on 121.35.
Low. Let's try that. No, it's going to go again. I can tell.
Going to
I can tell straight
121.35
away.
Royal Bhutan Bravo Tango November
So what I'm going to do
3773.
is this.
Delhi
What
approach
the
Royal
hell?
Bhutan Bravo Tango November
I'm going to actually
3773 8,900
close
feet.
Epic.
Royal Bhutan Bravo Tango, November 3773 Delhi approach. Continue as planned.
I don't know what it's doing.
Altimeter
And I thought, you know
29.902.
what? It's with a hammer. What? How can you hit the game with a hammer? That's going to
Delhi
affect
approach
the
Royal
PC.
Bhutan
It's not
Bravo
the
Tango
PC. I know
November
that for definite.
3773. Request clearance to transition Charlie
I should have run
airspace.
it. And you see that the difference is, it's another one of those things. You cannot run it. You cannot run the game without doing the update. I don't know what it is with things like that. Because I should have the option to update
Clearance
it
for
or not.
Charlie airspace Royal Bhutan Bravo Tango November 3773.
I think it's to do with synchronization with cloud. That's what I think. I think that's what it is. Because it keeps going here, it does this, but it won't go any further.
Well,
Now,
all we know is it's called a Stig.
oh dear gosh, I wanted to start streaming this, right?
Yeah.
If I can't get the game to it, I can't do it, can I? I don't really want to... Oh, they've got to... That's what they've done. Click here for patch notes. So they've updated it with the drones and everything. That's what they've done. Now, don't forget, this is only experimental. So I can understand it having issues. Oh, hold on. I didn't buy it in Steam anyway. Because it's telling me here now, logged into Epic, 50+ gamer, not logged into Steam. Great. That's fine, I get that. I click continue. If you crash on me, here we go. You see? It's all good. Just get these out of the way. God damn. So what I'm going to do is all this lot is disappearing. I just want to get these out of the way with flight speeds and stuff. Bits and bobs and everything else. Just get rid of those. Now, if you've not played the game, if you've not seen it, if you kind of feel that, you know, you want something that's going to trigger you, then this is the game for you. Okay. Because this game is very, very challenging at times. Because the stuff that I'm shifting, I don't want to have to fly. Okay. So this is where I am at the moment, but all this is going to go because I'm stuck. I've been thinking about getting this game. Honestly, it's absolutely a lovely game to play. It really is. It is a lovely game to play. And I kind of thought, I'm getting this far, and I didn't really want to go too far because the idea was I only started looking at it off stream so that I can get familiar with everything. Now with you guys, you can probably help me where I'm getting stuck, because I've managed to find water, this is the new thing they've added. You see, all this is all the new stuff that they've added, where you can pump the water through and everything else. And I've managed to get this working fine, so I've got the 3 generators creating the power, which works amazing. Okay, I've also got a backup system here as well, so I've got a backup. And the idea of the game is to try and go up in stages. I'm at tier 4 at the moment, or working towards tier 4. We can start doing all this kind of stuff and making different things. I've gone through tier 2 and all that lot, I've done all these. So the idea, as you go through them, it gives you a tier 1, tier 2. So, you know, and what I'm trying to work out now is I have to get to the next level. But because I'm not entirely happy with what I've done, I thought to myself, you know what, I'm going to start again.
I'm looking at the map,
I'll
I just
stream
got
it,
that oval
and then for those
circle.
that haven't seen it, that haven't played it,
At
that wanna
7,000
play
feet
it,
at the moment,
that
but I got that long circle,
the
gonna
idea
be
is to
down
get
roughly
everything
2,500.
automated.
Yeah,
So you can get to the
2,500.
next level, and then what you're supposed to do is you've got to feed this
Time.
here.
3
You
minutes.
have to feed that.
Oh, actually, that's
and you start
incorrect.
getting
3
to
minutes is
a
not correct.
stage where to feed this machine is an absolute nightmare.
3 minutes is not correct, so fuck that.
So I've managed to get 500 of those, and what I need
5
to
minutes
do
or
is
so,
I need to make those
especially the
now,
speed
and
that
then
I'm
you've
doing.
got to look at making the automated wiring. And once you've fed it, it will take you to the next
Go
level.
down a bit and prepare my next levels.
So I've had to
2,500.
readjust everything down here in order to do that, and this is where I'm getting stuck now. So I don't mind starting again on the game, because with what I know, I'll probably do things a lot different.
2,600.
And again, it's about feeding
Once
these
I'm
machines.
about halfway,
This is making
probably around
rotors.
here. And
It's about feeding the machine so it makes the things
now
that
we've
you
got
need
the
to make. I mean, I
long
watched Johnny Cleaver play it,
the
and
approach.
those guys were getting so far in it.
to the airport for me,
It's
to be
difficult
honest.
when you play it solo. But it's a nice game. It's a lovely game to play. Very challenging. Because
Over
you
there, I
start
can
off
see it.
with nothing. Not a thing. So I haven't done too bad.
The point of going zigzagging like this.
I'm going to start all this. I'll do it tomorrow.
Pathetic.
I'll start it all tomorrow. Because what I was looking to
I want
do
to find
here
out how
was,
far the
gonna make
wavepoints are from each
screws.
other. 3, 3, 3,
reinforced blades.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
So in order to make
All
reinforced
threes.
blades,
All threes. It is all threes, people. Double whammy.
so
3 threes. Oh, that black cloud's making my aircraft blacked out. What the flip? Yeah, I will be. Indeed.
no, can't do
It'd be later on
this.
because I'm
What
out
is it?
tomorrow, so unfortunately. Let's go down to
Oh, I know what it was.
5. Let's go down to 5.
That should only have one going into it. Yeah, it's one machine. Have a look. Oh, it's here.
Everything's
I've got to get
set,
screws
speed
cut
brake
out
is
here.
set,
Screws
that
cut
is
out here.
fine.
Yeah.
But
So you've got to make ingots.
set on my controller so I can deal with the radar. Don't freeze, don't freeze.
You've then
Oh, it
got
didn't
to get
freeze.
ingots going
Oh, it didn't freeze the sim. Oh, yeah. And down to 200. Actual speed.
Yeah, that was it. You've then got to get ingots going into there. Because I've not got the space or anything here, guys, I'm not really going to get into it now.
2,400.
I'll get carried away on it. And I
That's
don't
the
really
number.
want to, because I haven't got it set right. And this is where I'm getting
Speed's
stuck
200 and go down to 5,000.
now, because you have to use a little bit of maths and work out how
Of
many
course.
things you need on each line.
Unless you got up
in order
into
to go
50.
through. That will make
Not funny.
the ingots.
Okay.
To make screws, you then have to go through.
So yeah,
another
we're going to
machine.
land here, get an Indian takeaway, then take off again.
What's that
pretty much.
Flee! Flee platoon, hello! I know, look, I've just completed one flight. I've had a really bad day today on flight sim. So I was just potting around on this before I start all over again. Okay, that was a good jump. So I'm just potting around because I'm waiting for Empire. You need to talk to me now so I know who you are.
2 minutes out still.
Right. As soon as you've landed, that's it.
I'll just make it a long circle around at the
I don't
moment.
think that's turned on. What's that doing?
That's one.
Oh, if you'd have seen it, it was horrible. Mine it
That's
was.
localizers still at the top.
That's either right into it. I've got to get this right. They've all got different stuff and I can't remember. I haven't been on
Maybe
it for
make that a long
long.
approach around. Turning slowly.
Oh, that's what it is.
Do 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 do. Do 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 ba ba. He does it want me to do anyone? Oh, 129.
Stone.
That's
Oh,
interesting.
down 50. It's got stone here, so that's no good.
And 28. Bit of a speed, is it?
Yeah, but that's right.
Might as well slow down the speed.
So I then got into that. This is why I need to start again because what I've got to do is I've got to look at placing the machines out, looking at what I'm going to do,
All flaps.
trying to work out the
don't
actual
like this.
system I'm going to go to. So someone has put in
138.
Steam. I am scamming people along. Had them on the chat for a while. They are
Top pilot, there it is.
wow.
I took off once, flew away. 50 took off 5 times and crashed.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Mate.
yeah.
You know what? I sometimes wonder about some of the things that goes on what we call it Twitch at times. No, you're not. From what I'm aware, you're not scamming anybody. So
Oh boy.
there are. No, you're right. There are. I think there are, but you know, I try and stay honest. You know me. I try and stay right out of it. Right. Let's have a look. We need to get that one fed
Feels
by
smooth.
this.
Okay.
Okay, so that's slightly off. I don't know how.
Well, there's that runway. You can see it in the distance.
But it's dead on the marker.
So I'm going
Right, let's
around,
look
back in again to land. Don't know why the waypoint's taking me that way.
Look at this.
To be honest, we need to speed up, otherwise we're not going to get there. No, not in real life. No, no, no.
Why is that not levelling off? What? Oh, well, that's why.
216.
To be honest with you, I couldn't get. Yeah, and I get you. I get you. Where's that one? Over the line. Just slightly over the line. I just want to see if I can get this one making the
Okay,
Right,
there's
now
a
I should
road.
get it.
Oh no, I thought that one looks like a road, but leads to a weather pond. Long road ahead.
right, wonderful. So it's then got to come back out of Yaris. It's about here.
Pop it in if he doesn't realise that I'm landing.
And then set that one to schools.
Oh, we can look at the scenery, I suppose.
Mining got screwed. Oh, we got no power. We've got that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got one problem. Do that. Fact.
You're making that turn.
Do you know what? I don't even know where the hell I am, do I? I've got no idea where I am, have I, guys? Right, there we go. So we're making screws. We've got to get this one here. And this is only me messing around, guys, until Empire's landed his goddamn plane.
Yep, not there yet.
Drop this here for now. I'm going to need to make a assembler. We need an assembler. Because I run out of space and everything. It's horrible. I run out of space.
Oh, 2600. Okay.
This don't look like it's going to work
Gonna
either.
go down to
I
2600.
had it out of space.
So we'll get there a little bit closer, then we go down to 2600.
Yeah. Then go there,
Got half an hour left.
and then go in there.
Huh? Ah, what cash? No, 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 no. What the hell? That looks like a plane. That looks like a plane on a flipping. Look at that. Can you see it? Don't see my mouse, but that looks like a plane on the ground. Dino looks pathetic around here. The only thing that looks good is the clouds. Like everything's flat, and then you've got one single
I
building
think
popped up.
the thing I find hard about this game is trying to get everything organised in the right format, which is what I was doing here. When I had all the assemblers set up from the smelters, all coming out of the ore, iron ore, going across, and it's how many machines. So I think when I start it again, from where, what I did wrong is I need to make sure I've got at least 2 making steel. Steel goes straight into the assembler. Then you have to have 2 making copper rods.
Once I get to this
Copper rods
waypoint, I'll go
straight
down
into
26,000.
It's so
2600.
unfair. And then to make the reinforced stuff, because this one is only now going to make reinforced plates. That's all this one will do. And it's about getting those fed at the right amount. Todd Kill, how the devil are you? So I'm going to start all this tomorrow. Hopefully, let's have a look. This is just to make sure I've got it right. There we go. So now we've got reinforced plates. Because I need reinforced plates up here
26 all the way down.
in order to link with these, make something else. I've got
Yeah.
rods here, and
26
the
all the way
idea is
down.
they all get fed. I want them all to be fed down here. But do you know
The
what?
airport is
I want to start again. I want to just start again.
in the
and
shades.
hopefully make things right. And I've got quite far on this one, to be honest, to say I'm playing it single. So I've even got the
Right.
buggy and everything. I think I've done quite well on this one. I did really well on this, just playing offline, having a bit of fun. But what they've done to the game has made it a lot more interesting now than it was when it first came out, and this is what I think I like about it.
So we got 2600. We'll slow the beast down. No. Cows are flying around
Just
in
want
the
to see if I
final
can
that
find the
turn
creatures that you
there.
have to deal with as well.
Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yeah,
There's
my
one.
brakes are on.
So you have to deal with these things. 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 So you have to deal with th they charge at you, and they charge at you at a rate.
Doing quite slowly then.
But with this weapon,
Won't take long.
it doesn't take much to put them down, you see, which is quite good. But it's when you start the game when you have to start using biofuel and then looking for... There's his friend. They always travel in pairs, by the way. And you don't get this weapon until you're goddamn level 3 or whatever it is, and it's hard. So it's going to be difficult for them to start again. But I think I need to
2,500.
start again because it's all about getting the world right. And coal is a bogger in this game.
Right.
So if I start again, I don't know if I'll pick this same world or I might go to a different world altogether. Or I could just chop everything down and start again that way. But
Right. Yeah, for landing. Hold the speed, hold at 3,000 feet. 135 for speed.
the thing about this I love exploring in this world because it's nice to explore in this world. Some of the things you come across, unbelievable. Like those, that's what I need. The power shards.
Don't need that one to be honest.
Can I get up there? Nope.
Oh, that should be on your time. Yep.
I can hear you. But I don't see you. Oh, got up. Yes,
You get
got up.
pixelated. Do 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 do. And the mama died in the possibility.
See, these are the things that you need to make the cells to overclock the machines. I can hear something. Footsteps, he's here, he's here, he's here. He's round here. I can hear you, but where the devil are you?
That player.
He's there.
I'm looking at the weather information.
There he is.
Right, I'll go down. Six. Right, hold the speed. Yeah, let's go down.
So there's more to
26.
the game than just literally, you know, trying to make
That is
this
laps.
conveyor belt faster or... Because the pipelines that you have to run,
Being at 2600.
pipelines that you have to run, the cables you have to connect. I mean, it's a lovely multiplayer game as well, to be honest, but I don't think I want to go down the road of multiplayer. I don't think I can get down there without wrecking this thing.
Right. Yeah, so, yeah, I can see the runway. Can't see its lights, but See it. Right, this is the part where I have to concentrate now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Once we make that final turn, I will put on the approach switches and all the cheers.
Actually, I can't even get over this side. I haven't even thought about getting over this side. That's how bad things are. Yeah. This is what they've done. That comes out. Is that released on the 8th?
Yes.
But yeah, this is what they've done now. It is the 8th. Have you landed yet?
I'm about to get on the approach.
Right, nice. A long flight in it, that one, really.
Uh, 2600, speed of 105 knots over the railway lines. India's full of shacks to be on.
Mr. V. Bruce, how the devil are you?
Right. Lotes.
Yeah, I'm good. I am good.
I'm gonna get a bit of lag here,
I don't
boys.
fall off the edge here because I haven't put the barriers in yet. Mr. Snowman, if this is microphone slicing, then I'm lost. I'm just literally messing around at the moment. That's all I'm doing. Until Empire lands his plane, I'm just messing around. That's all I'm doing. I want to start this again and start streaming it. So I thought to myself, I'm just familiar. I haven't been on it for a while, so I'm going to familiarize myself with it. And then I'm going to start again, and I'm going to you know how when you do something and you just want to rethink it. I want to do that and just rethink everything, because the way I've got this, I need to start working out that when I do it, I need to make a lot of, so that I have to think about running. So this is in my head. I have one machine. I have 4 machines connected up, so they do 2 lots of everything. Because you then find out that later on down the line, you've got to start switching your product. And if you don't think, I'll go this way. If you don't think like that, you get lost very quick. And I think what I was doing was trying to get everything automated, which I think I've got. But then when it came to me making some of the other things, I kept thinking, I've got that over there, but I can't channel it anywhere. I just couldn't channel it anywhere, because I've got to start making, where is it? I've got those being made. Everything I've got, I've kind of worked for really well. Yeah, I've got to start making this stuff. I'm making that, I've made that. I've got to make this stuff here. But it won't unlock until I clear the milestone. So I'm now getting stuck. In COD mates are going to be lurking. I'm coming off soon anyway, don't worry, I'm coming off soon, guys. I'm coming off soon. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to chill out. Oh, this is from the shop by the looks of things, that is. You've now got a shop in the game where
I don't know why it's done that, but I let it.
you can actually go here and you put tickets in.
It's going to do that now.
Purchase recipes.
Going to do that.
Which I think is quite good, actually.
Yep, it's doing it. Thank God.
Quite good.
That's interesting.
Purchase all the
Round in
recipes.
circles.
So you
Right,
can
we're
get
on
a
that
cup,
approach.
and you've now got a
That's stilled up here.
scrap
So we're
bot.
going to put that to
So anything you put in
automatic.
here, let's just use, what have I got plenty of?
We hold here until that line comes down.
Anything you put in here now gets
Lag is
scrapped
getting a bit bonkers.
into this machine. And when you've got enough, you get tickets.
once we
When
lined
you
up, we
scratch
close
enough,
to
it will give you
F1 to
tickets.
Or then
And with your tickets,
right,
or
approach is activated.
you
Let's
can then
set
go
to
over
manual.
here and purchase
Gears are going down. Hell yeah!
stuff for tickets.
And the
you look
gears are
along.
going down.
And it's just like a ride off the
Oh, the
type
lag.
of thing.
Lag haven. Right, gear is
So that's the foundation pillar. Steers, how much are they?
lining up. Right,
So
guys
there's the
in the
rest of
channel,
it.
predict as much. Predict
That's what's
your
to-
landing
that's what
rate,
you need to make
please.
them.
We are
It only
coming in,
costs
and
it.
you want to try and predict your
So
landing
we'll do
rate.
that, do that, and we'll do this. So that means now
You
I can make
can
steers.
do so as it is.
That's what that means, my recipe. Go to
Here you go.
foundations.
Localizer captured.
Where are they? Where are my hang on a minute, where are they going to be?
Localizer captured, and we're going down.
Where are my
25.
steers? I think it's because I've got no...
No one's land.
I've got that. And I've got steers with... God damn it, my steers. Where are my steers? Special. Nope. 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 Oh, I think I purchased them, but I didn't take them. Thank you. I did take them, didn't I, guys? I did take them. Yeah, I took them. Why can I not see my steers? Why can I not see them? Wonder walls. Got the land. Oh, they're there, look, there they are. So I could just playing around here now. Oh, here we go. I'll tell you where I can do it.
1,000.
So I could just do something like right, so that's only that level, so there must be another level. Excuse me, steer left and steer right. What the hell?
Twos and twos. Right, disengage your autopilot.
So you're telling me that you can do the steers, but what you can't do is
500.
you cannot attach them. Oh, I can do that unless you put a level lower.
400. 100 above.
I want to see if I can get some steers, guys.
300.
The lag is not helping.
Minimum.
Minimum.
Okay, we can do those here.
Lag is not helping.
latching on, but it
Why
only
is
gives
it
you
laggy as
200.
f-
100.
They're a bit dodgy, aren't they, to be honest?
50. 40. 30.
They're very dodgy.
20. Retard. 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 Retard.
They're not brilliant, are they? But they work. Yeah, they're not
in
bad.
down.
How far are we am?
Wheels is stretched down.
Wonderful. Great. That's what I wanted to get. That's it for me, boys. But I'm going to start this again. I'll start it all again and we can all enjoy it and see how far we get, how glad I am and all that kind of stuff. I'll have a look at that on Saturday. I'll probably do that Saturday morning because I think what I want to try and do is, or Saturday afternoon I think, I want to try and do some of this ATS because it's got the new light system on it. I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to try and look at doing a lot of things. Okay, so Mr. Empire has touched down. Guys, that is, honestly, that is it for me. I think I've had a really bad night. I've had a bad night just pottering around doing nothing. Not impressed with my flight tonight. think I can go large camera on this now. So, yeah, oh, wonderful. Not really impressed with any of my performance this evening, not at all. So I'm not going to move anybody. I'm just going to come off and I'm going to chill out because it's exactly 10 o'clock. Right, Empire, would you like to say good night, sir?
Good night, people.
We'll try and look at something for next week, but I want to have a chat with you in the week so that we can have a look at whether it's me or Sim. Get what I mean?
Yep, that's not a problem.
Just if you're free, I'll give you a shout anyway.
Definitely
Right,
the
I'm
Sim
gonna
anyway, to be honest.
Well,
in my opinion.
I don't know. I always blame myself. Snowman, thank you very much for that. I'm going to close Discord then.
Roger, Roger. And yeah, nice landing. Yeah, it was a good landing. Apart from what really upset me was the lag. I'm going to park over here. It's a shame that 50 and the others did not watch me landing, to be honest. I was doing satisfactory until I was landing. I mean, come on, we could get me. Anyway, we're going to park over here and we can finish up. Now, the flight took me a lot longer than I expected, to be honest. That last circle round was absolutely pathetic in my and that haven't been started properly. It's off again. Huh. Can't be me. Get everything set. Yeah, it was a good flight, I'm happy. Oh, we can park next to the A320 Neo to the east or which one should we park at? Better, to be honest. Now I can't park there, there's a goddamn track there. Yes! Okay. So what was the landing rate? 276. Okay, it felt, in my honestly opinion, it felt slightly... Come on, turn around. Thought it would be slightly better than that. And again, I had slight lag coming in. So we will... Back, sir. Finish up. Power bit. Not the actual, yep. Power's off. Brake a bit. Brake a bit. Oh.
Delhi Ground Royal Bhutan Bravo Tango November 377
Right.
tree taxi
Turn
to
of
the
power
gate.
is on. We will do now is
Royal
switch off the
Bhutan Bravo Tango
lights.
November 377 tree taxi to gate 218 using taxiway Romeo 2
And
Romeo
then
4
shut off the
Romeo 3
engines.
Romeo 5 Sierra Charlie Whiskey 1 Whiskey
Once
3
the
Charlie
engine's shut
Whiskey,
off,
1
I
Whiskey
can
2
use the
Charlie
ground. Oh, for God's sake, I hate when that really pops up. Hate it. Now click on ground and select that on. There we go. Beacons, taxi lights can come off, that can come off. Fuel pumps can be turned off. Just do the normal thing. Get it fully off. The strobe lights always stays on. Maybe. We will have weather radar can be all switched off as well. Bye. Set to all. Switch that to off. Dim the lights. Oh, that's connected. Wonderful. And then we can go to Project Fly, complete the float. So Project Fly gave me 269 landing rate. And yeah, well, it's not too off. Complete the flight. Huh. 2 hours and 38 minutes. Wow. End the flight. 2 hours and 38 minutes. Dim the lights. Dim the off, to be honest, don't bother with this.
Delhi Airport information.
Let's have the aircraft fully off, so disengage with the autopilot. There we go. It's fully off. Ah, 2 hours and 30, 2 hours and 40 minutes flight completed. And it's time for me to go. Yeah. And we made it to the airport. I said airport, but sceneries don't look good. No, let's Seattle. Let me disconnect from Discord. Of. Nope. Eight. Come on, shut off. See ya. Next time. Come later. Ho ho. It really takes ages to load up and shut it down recently. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to head off now. Thank you so much for watching. And for another time in another world. It's been enjoyable. I'm not sure about tomorrow. I'm so could be out tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, definitely. Who's left in the chat? Brendan's still there. Being quiet. Hey guys. I'm going to sign out. See you tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Back.